Good morning. I woke up in a really great mood. I don't know what's in the air. I think it's because I got my 8 hours of sleep, that I'm probably in such a good mood. Yeah, I think so. Basically, I did my hair and my makeup today because I have not done my hair and my makeup in so freaking long because my sister is home from summer break. So when me and her are together, we pull out the Adam Sandler fits. Like hard. I'm wearing an Adam Sandler fit right now. I'm gonna show you. I don't even care. This off the shoulder shirt. These are my PJs. Okay, wait. Let me clear that. These are my PJs. These are my loungewear. I don't have cute loungewear sets. That's not my essence. I have this shirt. I actually cut this shirt because I wanted it off the shoulder. I have my like boxer. I feel comfortable with my Adam Sandler fits. Me and my sister have stayed in our Adam Sandler fits since she started summer break. I decided to at least do my hair and makeup so it could be giving like sporty, cute tomboy. I don't know if it's giving exactly that, but that's what I wanted to give. If I'm like a little, it's because my sister is sleeping and I don't want to wake her up because I don't want to get yelled at. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh wait, this is a great angle. Little dance break. I was gonna show you what I've been listening to. Okay, no, actually. Oh my god. Okay, wait, what the flip? Can I not operate technology? I'm gonna hold it because I feel like my iPad knows when I'm gonna turn. Listening to Don't Believe It by John Summit. This song, really good. It's so summer coded. I love it. I didn't know who John Summit was until a few like weeks ago, so it sucks that you guys can't listen to what I'm listening to because I got my AirPod on. YouTube will literally copyright me and shut this place down. Listen to the song. I promise it's a great song. I literally wake up every day in a better mood because of it. So I feel like my music taste is all over the place. I listen to a little bit of everything. Ugh, I wish I could like play my music so you guys can see what I mean by I literally listen to everything. Like, I'm not joking, I listen to everything. My sister and my dad say my music taste is kind of buns. I think music is just like beauty. It's subjective. It's in the eye of the beholder. It's in the ear of the beholder. I don't think I have bad music taste, but I've been told otherwise, so take that with a grain of salt. But you know what? Like, this is my channel. No one's gonna bully me on my channel. I have like a bunch of different playlists because I cannot put all of the music into like one playlist. Sometimes I just start clicking because I'm like, I don't want to hear this, but I don't know exactly what it is I want to hear. Like an alternative playlist, I have a regular playlist that I can just play in the car and it has a little mix of everything. Ooh, I have a 2000s rom-com playlist. I love rom-coms, by the way. I feel like this is like sidetrack, but I freaking love rom-coms. I think they're so cheesy. They're so just, they're cute. Like, they're cute. I think 10 or How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, me and my sister, we love that movie. She actually had found a yellow dress that looked just like Andy's, dress. She didn't end up getting it because this was a dress she was getting for prom, but she didn't end up getting it, but it literally looked just like Andy's dress. I was just like, we're letting a big one slide. Like, I can't believe we're leaving this dress. I have like a vibes playlist, which is like something I like to play when it's like evening. You know, it's a little bit more chill. Like, I don't want music blasting in my ears at around 10 p.m. I have way too many freaking playlists. I'm not gonna get through this. I love a good iced coffee in the morning, and I really need one. Like I said, I'm gonna be a little quiet because everything echoes in my house. Okay, I'm back and I have my little coffee cup. I feel like when you want to do something but you want to be as quiet about it, it literally sounds like if you were doing it in front of speakers. Everything is like 10 times louder. Everything's slamming, everything's falling. Like, a footstep is like boom. And I'm really trying to be quiet for my sister, but I feel like she can hear me. I feel like that one audio that's like, she's right behind me, isn't she? She's gonna watch this video and she's gonna be like, why are you making me sound like you're scared of me? Next question. Okay, I'm gonna pour my iced coffee. We keep it in like this jug thing. I literally just brew coffee in our like coffee pot, and then I'll just wait for it to cool, and then I'll put it in the jug. Iced coffee. I don't know if that's necessarily how you're supposed to do it or if it really counts as iced coffee, but I'm like, it technically is iced coffee. Like, it's iced coffee. I've seen people like do cold brew, and the way they do it is they'll put the coffee grounds like in a jug already, and then just let it sit for a bunch of hours, and apparently it has like a different taste. I haven't done that, just because if I did that and it didn't turn out good, I live in a Hispanic household. I would get in trouble if I wasted coffee like that and it tasted really bad. Next thing I'll add into my coffee is just Coffee Mate. I don't really do anything fancy. Like, I don't add a cold foam, I don't add in milk, nothing like that. I used to. I'm not trying to be different. I used to do that, but I don't know, I just feel like it's too much. Like, I just want my coffee. Like, if I go to a coffee shop, then yeah, I'll get like a caramel macchiato. Go to caramel macchiato, hands down. I really think I overcomplicate my coffee order. I like what I like. I feel like I'm a, what is it called? Creature of habit. I think it's called creature of habit. So usually if I like something, that is what I will consistently order on for the rest of my life. Don't believe me? Ask my family, ask anyone you want to know. This has been a thing before I was even born, okay? I've been about that life. My mom, when she was pregnant with me, she used to go to Jack in the Box and order a number 7. What do you think my order is at Jack in the Box? Take a guess. A number 7. Yeah, I don't play. To this day, I still get a number 7 from Jack in the Box. I'm a creature of habit, okay? I like what I like. Why would I switch up on what I like? I'm loyal. I think this all comes down to the fact that I'm loyal. I don't like to put in too much coffee creamer because I like my coffee to taste like coffee, and if it's too sweet, I don't even know what I'm doing. If it's too sweet, there's a word for it. Well, okay, the word in Spanish is like me empalago, which basically is like you oversweet your, okay, it's like you basically just consume too much sugar, and like it gives you an icky feeling. That is what I'm trying to say. Me empalago, basically. Like a little splash of coffee, just a little splash of coffee creamer. That is the most unaesthetic little coffee spin ever. I'm so sorry. I try to make it aesthetic as possible. No me sale. Not yet. Maybe a couple videos this will be more aesthetic. I'm gonna do the first sip. Let's do a little taste test. It hits just like if I was having coffee for the first time. I love coffee, hands down. Actually, now that we're on this topic of coffee, I actually don't like tea or matcha. I think this is a safe space to say that. I hope it is. You know what? I've tried to like tea. Honestly, I really have tried. I've tried a bunch of different teas. It just tastes like a whole lot of nothing burger. Every time it just feels like I'm drinking watered down juice. I don't know. I don't like it. I've tried it hot and cold. I still don't like it. You know what? I will say I've tried it in like drinks. So there was this one drink at Dunkin' that was like green tea refresher, and it was like, I think it was like strawberry lemonade, and it had green tea. I could taste the green tea and I liked it. I think the flavor with the strawberry lemonade really gave it something different. I like that one. You know what? I'll say right here, I like that one. But tea by itself, I'm gonna have to give it a no. Maybe I'm not just having the right tea. Maybe I haven't found the right tea. I've had peppermint, I've had chamomile, I've had oolong, I've had mango, I've had berry, I've had honey lime. That's like a popular one, honey lime tea. And I just, maybe I'm also not making it right, honestly. I've tried. I was about to say something controversial, but every time I've said it, people look at me like, I used to microwave my water. I don't microwave my water anymore. I used to microwave my water because I was like, that's how you get water hot, right? I don't know. I didn't know that was a crazy thing. I didn't know it was like against the rules of making hot water. Now I boil my water, okay? I boil my water, but I tried both ways. I used to microwave my water and then add the tea bag, and I also now boil it and then add the tea bag. I don't like it either way. Matcha's a different story. I really want to hop on the matcha train. I will say, like, in some trends I'm a follower. I want to participate in the group activity, okay? I'm sorry matcha train, like, that's taken off, and it looks, you know what, my favorite color is green. It looks like I would like it. I've seen people do matcha and then they do like a little cold foam. I've seen like matcha strawberry, like different types of matchas, and it looks so good, but every time I try it, it just tastes so, no, it tastes like grass to me. Like, it literally feels like I'm eating grass. So I had like my friend make me matcha, like, because like she used to make drinks, and she made me one because she was like, you know what, maybe it's like your sweetness level, maybe, you know, because she was like, sometimes you have to customize your matcha, and I'm like, okay, cool, let's customize matcha. So she made me one, and although it was really good, shout out to you, girl, you ate that. Although it was really good, I will say I still wouldn't be my preferred drink of choice. Definitely was one of the better matchas I tried. So she definitely ate it, where she was like, you definitely have to customize your matcha sometimes. It had a little vanilla taste to it, but I still wasn't rocking with it. I think I'm a coffee girl, hands down. I love hot coffee, I love cold coffee. I think like my favorite ones are definitely caramel macchiato and vanilla latte. Those are my go-to. I don't even make any like crazy additions, just give it to me how it is. A lot of times I'll just change the milk. I'll be like, can I get it with almond, oats? I don't know what I'm gonna eat for breakfast yet. Like, usually I like to either make overnight oats the day before, or I'll just eat yogurt in the morning. But miren lo que me encontré. A leftover croissant. It's such a good morning. Those are my dad's croissants, but my dad always eats 2 of them, so I know he's not just gonna eat 1 of them. I don't think he would see if 1 of them went missing, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. So I think I'm gonna eat my dad's leftover croissant, and then if he's like, where's my leftover croissant, you just gotta pull the haven't seen it. No, actually, funny story. So basically, in my family, like, stuff always goes missing. Not in the sense of like we have a ghost. I don't know, we may have a ghost. I don't think we have a ghost. I think we just misplace things because we have a very forgetful we have a very forgetful memory, and also like we just be moving stuff around sometimes. Like, honestly, I'm the first one to say I definitely have moved my sister and my dad's stuff around where I think it would better fit their placement in the house. Every time my dad's like, have you guys seen this? We're like, no, we haven't. Like, honestly, sometimes we haven't. Sometimes I'm like, what are you talking about? I haven't even seen that. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I have seen that. Sometimes I have seen it, but I've thrown it away. For example, one time we went to Taco Bell, and you know how in Taco Bell they give you a ridiculous amount of sauces? Well, they gave us a ridiculous amount of sauces, and I'm just like, well, what am I supposed to do with these sauces? Like, we're not gonna eat these sauces anymore. Like, this was just for Taco Bell, and it was like 4 packets left. So I was just like, I'm just gonna throw it away. Like, none of us are gonna eat the sauces. So I'm like, why are we gonna hoard the sauces? So I threw the sauce away. The next day, my dad's like, has anyone seen my Taco Bell sauces? How do I tell bro I already threw them away? It's just like, no, I haven't seen them. And like the day before, me and my sister have cleaned, like, we cleaned the house, so I literally was just like, oh, like, they probably made their way to the trash. Like, yeah. And my dad was like, you threw them away, huh? And I was just like, I'm so sorry, I didn't know you wanted sauce. Like, he never even mentioned he wanted the sauces, so how was I supposed to know that he would want to eat the sauces? You know, in my defense, I thought no one was gonna eat them, so I was just like, we're not a sauce type of family, so like, why are we gonna keep them? And he was just like, oh, you always throw my stuff away. And I was just like, I'm sorry. Every time, like, my dad's like, have you guys seen my stuff? Like, have you guys seen this? And I'm always like, no, I haven't seen it. He's like, have you? Or did you throw it away? The other day I like saw this TikTok that was like me looking around like side to side when someone asked if they seen something but I already threw it away, and I was like, that's literally me. I was like, the one time I did it, and now my whole family's like, no, you probably threw it away, you probably threw it away. But one time I do something, now it's just like it's gonna follow me forever. Yeah, I'm gonna see if my sister is awake because I'm hungry. I've been up since like 9 a.m. and I haven't had a single thing to eat. I got my brekkie ready. That's about it. I literally said I eat the same thing every day. Yep.